Something unbelievable just happened. Do you know that there are some truck simulator games that could have actually defeated truckers of Europe 3? But along the line, something happened. Some of them never came out, and some just completely failed along the way. So today, I'm going to show you the top truck simulator games that were supposed to defeat truckers of Europe 3, but never made it. Number 1, Truck Simulator Eastern Road. Truck Simulator Eastern Road was one of the most talked about truck games back in 2020 and 2021. The developers teased videos, images, and the craziest part, it even had an interior walk mode. That means you could literally walk inside your truck. This feature was way ahead of its time, and no other truck game had promised that back then. Everybody was hyped, and it really looked like it was going to be a next-gen truck simulator for mobile. But then something happened. The developer announced he was seriously sick and had to pause development. Since 2021, nothing has been heard. No updates, no Facebook posts, no Discord activity. Completely silent. Some fans even worry if the developer is still alive. And unfortunately, Truck Simulator Eastern Road has now become the missing gem of mobile truck simulators. A game that had the potential to rival Truckers of Europe 3, but sadly we never got to play it. Number 2, Wheel Noise. Now this one is crazy. Wheel Noise gained so much hype. The trailers showed realistic trucks, beautiful cities, and smooth gameplay. Honestly, it looked like the best truck simulator ever. But the shocking truth came out. It was never real. Everything was just rendered in Blender and Unreal Engine. The developers had been lying to us the whole time. Fans were furious because everyone had been waiting for this game. And the funniest part is, if Wheel Noise was real, it could have actually competed with Truckers of Europe 3. The graphics were that good, but in the end, it turned out to be a complete scam. At number 3, we have the Universal Truck Simulator. This one actually came out, and for a while it was competing with Truckers of Europe 3. Back in 2022 and 2023, players loved it. The trucks, the maps, the details, everything was on point. But then the original developers, Dual Carbon, sold the game to Interactive 360, and that's where everything went downhill. Updates became super slow, bugs piled up, and the game just lost its spark. What was once a top competitor slowly dropped in quality, and many players left. Today, you can't even compare Universal Truck Simulator with Truckers of Europe 3 anymore. A game that could have been great ended up fading away. Number 4, Driver's Highway Hero. Now guys, this one was made by WANDA Software and WebParon together. And let me tell you, the hype for this game was insane. I would even say Driver's Highway Hero had the biggest hype of any truck game ever. The developers promised new controls, cars, buses, American trucks, even multiplayer. Basically, everything fans had been asking for. We YouTubers hyped it, fans hyped it, everybody was ready for it. But when the game finally released, players got frustrated. It was buggy, laggy, and even when it came with all the promised features, it still failed to deliver them smoothly. And the fans started trolling Wanda Software so much that the developers eventually admitted that Driver's Highway Hero was never meant to be a full game. They said it was just a test ground for features that would later come to Truckers of Europe 3. Whether that was the truth or just an excuse, nobody knows. But one thing is clear. This was a game that was supposed to rival Truckers of Europe 3, or maybe be at the same level to Tow 3, and it completely failed. Number 5, Drive Real Truck Simulator. This game was also hyped like crazy. The trailers looked amazing, the developers were active, and players were ready to finally play it. When the last trailer dropped, expectations were sky high. But as soon as the first beta came out, disappointment set in. The game was crashing, the environments didn't feel as realistic as promised, and overall it didn't meet the hype. Now, to be fair, it was still in the testing stage, but fans had already expected a finished next-gen truck game. And because of that, The first impression was really bad. Many players lost interest right away. But here's the good news. The game has been updated and is looking much better now. If you were disappointed before, you might actually enjoy it today. Still, it's another game that had the potential to beat Truckers of Europe 3. So yeah, these are 5 truck simulator games that were supposed to rival or even defeat Truckers of Europe 3. But because of sickness, scams, bad management, and overhype, none of them reached or made it as expected. So guys, let me know in the comment, the game that you thought was supposed to defeat Toe 3 but never did. Do make sure to let me know in the comments, and also make sure to subscribe for more videos. Thanks. And I would see you in the next one.